Many of you getting started investing have questions about crypto. Like for starters, what is cryptocurrency exactly? Well, you're in the right place. Stick around and you'll find out. Like any investment, you want to see a return on it, an increase in value. With stocks, you're buying a small share of the company itself, which hopefully increases in value as the company increases profits and cash flow. With tangible assets like gold and real estate, you're buying something that you hope will increase in value because there is a finite supply and increasing demand. Cryptocurrency is an encrypted form of currency like the dollar or the euro, but it also has technology that has its own use. Imagine that our federal currencies were tied to an asset or an industry. The dollar used to be backed by gold, but that ended about 50 years ago. Or imagine that the dollar wasn't federally issued at all, but created by a company like Amazon and used to purchase things on their website. Both of these are examples that you'll see in the crypto space. Bitcoin is known as digital gold. This is because it has a finite supply and is considered a store of value. While it can be transferred quickly from person to person digitally, the high transaction fees make it undesirable as a payment type of coin. Litecoin, on the other hand, has low transaction fees, making it operate more like cash. You may think that cash doesn't have fees, but given that most transactions nowadays are on debit or credit cards, there are built-in fees from the card companies, banks, and of course Uncle Sam. Like the Amazon example I gave earlier, some cryptos are tied to a company. For example, BAT, or Basic Attention Token, is a coin used in conjunction with the Brave web browser. Brave is a web browser that offers superior privacy and pays users in BAT. You get paid in BAT by choosing to view advertisements. As the coin is issued, people hold it, the user base grows, and therefore the value increases. Many cryptos operate in a way that incorporates staking like this, which means that it incentivizes users to hold the tokens, which validate the crypto and increase the value. Much like banks offer interest on savings account because your money helps them to increase their liquidity and grow their value. But enough about all the technical stuff. The real question is it safe? Crypto is known for being volatile, and like anything digital, it can be hacked. Safety is a relative idea, of course. You could walk out the door today and be hit by a bus. Nothing's 100% safe, so I think the real question is it safer than cash? Only 8% of the US dollar is physical, and that of course can be lost, stolen, or destroyed. I would argue that the digital version is actually much safer. But there again, you're subject to being hacked. How many times have you had your card information stolen or your bank account hacked? If not, you're in the minority. The only reason your money was recovered was because the bank was insured and regulated. But banks aren't 100% safe either. Most people don't trust them at all, and rightfully so. Their whole business model is to take your money. How many times have you paid an overdraft fee or a minimum balance fee or an ATM fee or any of the hundreds of fees that you can incur with a traditional bank account? You've probably paid hundreds or thousands of dollars to banks throughout your lifetime without even knowing it. You can also lose access to your funds if there's a server issue or a power outage. Not to mention there are days when your money is basically in limbo because it's being transferred from one account to another. Cryptocurrency aims to cut out the middleman and let the user be their own bank. You can of course still use an exchange or a broker to trade your cryptocurrencies or even earn interest. My favorite is the Voyager app because they pay you 2 to 9% interest and offer over 50 different coins that you can trade and hold to increase your wealth. There's a link below in the video description. If you open an account with my referral code, you'll get $25 Bitcoin for free. So as you can see, cash has many of the same potential risks as crypto or any other investment. You've probably just gotten so used to the risks with cash that you don't even think about it anymore. The same way prices gradually increase over time, and you notice it, but you don't really do anything to put yourself in a situation to better deal with it. Because when's the last time you got a raise that kept up with inflation? We can see that the dollar loses value year over year, driving prices up consistently. We can also see that Bitcoin and other cryptos have only increased in value. And as fiat currency continues to devalue and die off, you will either be ahead of the game by investing now, or you'll be struggling to keep up with the change, like most people who don't take any daily steps to increase their quality of life. So which would you rather be? If you like this video, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more content on growing your wealth with stocks, crypto, and whatever opportunities come our way. Thanks for watching.